KRVSR Productions. This is Kenny once again. I just want to let you know before I start that I work under the Glitz and Glam production. John is actually my producer. Malcolm is my audio and video guy. And they do a great job with what you're seeing and hearing. Because in actuality, I don't actually sound as good, and I actually don't look as good. Just maybe 2% not as good. But basically, it's me, though. Okay? But anyway, what I want to talk about today is pretty important to me. It's about people that cannot go or speak without using foul language. I don't use foul language. I used to. I used to be the best. You know what I mean? For every foul word that came out your mouth, I would match yours. It's like almost like playing poker with me with the foul words. But what I can understand is that what I had to understand and what you have to understand is that when you use these words, you're actually diminishing the other part of your vocabulary. I mean, and also looking on another aspect of it is that it actually makes you look kind of stupid. When I actually stand around people and I'm talking to, whether it's just a one-on-one thing or a bunch of people, and I'm listening to all the foul language come out their mouth, it's like, does anybody not curse? Can anybody actually hold a conversation without using the B word or the F bomb or the MF word? I mean, it's really insane that society has came to you look good when you're actually cursing or saying a bad word. Those words do nothing for me. When I was using those words, I actually was actually belittling myself. My mother actually pulled me up on this because of the fact that I raised two children on my own with the help of, there's a few women that came into my life and helped me, my mother and my sister, and I got pulled up behind my mouth. I'm raising children, and one thing we have to remember is that when you use foul language excessively like that, and you have a family, and you got children, I don't care if they're at the age of 10 months, kids start to take in, like a sponge, everything that you say and you do. So what do you do after 10, 15 years of saying bad words around your kids, and then one day you happen to hear your kid say one, so maybe the kid is 10 and he says the F-bomb to you, when you've been saying it repeatedly for the 10 years that this child's been in your life. How do you discipline the child? There's no discipline. I mean, there's no discipline that you can give them because you're the role model. And the only reason I'm bringing this into play, talking to you about it, because it's an ugly look when you stand on the outside looking in. I could imagine what I looked like in front of my children, just saying all sorts of stupid words that have no really value to them. Now, I think that my kids understand, since their dad doesn't curse, that they know one thing, that I'm not going to curse in front of him because he's not going to tolerate it. You know what I mean? It's one thing to say that my child isn't going to do A, B, and C if I can help it. But also what comes out of her mouth is very important too. Because building a great structure for your child or for people that come into your life is very important. It's very important to me. Because it actually shows a person right where I'm at. I mean, you can live your life any way you want. You can call yourself even, I'm a God-fearing person, but sometimes my mouth isn't. No, everything starts within, and it comes out. You know what I mean? If you're using foul language to an excess, guess what? Inside you, it's kind of rotten. So maybe you should take a look at what's going on inside of you. This is Kenny, and this is my view. It doesn't have to be yours, but it's all right to take a look at it. KRVSR Productions. If you like this pod, push the like button, and please subscribe to my pod. I'll see you next week.